Games at Brains are Bang Lifer, Carl, doing a reaction video to one of the most exciting bands I've heard this year so far, Monumentum Damnati. The new album, it's called In a Tomb of a Forgotten King, is out pretty soon. Reviewed it on the site. It isn't up as of yet. It'll be up nearer the album's release date, which is at the end of the month, alongside a fantastic interview done with the band as well, to be able to read. And we thought we'd throw on a reaction video as well to the official video for Infernal from the upcoming album. This thing about Monumentum Damnati, it's one of those that you're kind of going to have to read about more than anything else. There's a lot of detail about it, particularly in the story of the album, as well as the story of the band, because it's all masked, hidden identities, combination of guests as much as anything else. The interview, as I've already mentioned, the interview that's going to go up at the same time, the same day as the album, is an incredible read. You really get a lot from it. A lot of detail, a lot of information, a lot more understanding about what this band is. Musically, it's a combination of melodic metal to death, the black symphonic. It crosses over many things, but it is fucking excellent. Take my word for it on that. It is excellent. Really a highbrow stuff. This, hopefully, if you haven't seen it, will be a very good clue. Bum. Olga Khan. Oh, we actually got video. Listen to that, man. You feel the evil. Super moody, atmospheric as hell. I love those keyboards in the background, you know. It's not like they lighten it. They just add almost a touch of gothic flair to it, really. narrative's becoming a little bit clearer. Got a great location of film. It looks old, it looks deep and dark. In some of the shots, you've got this little touch of mist in the background. It looks foreboding. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, I mean, there's the detail. The monologue of a prophet who turns distressing questions to the luminary and can't find answer to the main question. What will happen when he doesn't wake up? Will the sun shine? Will life go on as usual? He is tormented by visions, illuminated by signs that he cannot... Move that over a bit. That he can only decipher as apocalyptic. Every time he falls asleep, he rethinks religious dogmas in a new way and blindly hopes that the horror visions will end. But neither the sun nor God can answer his questions. On the other hand, the song touches on one of the possible scenarios for the destruction of the Earth. Many scientists think that the sun has already completed half of its life journey, and when all the hydrogen in the depths of the sun is converted to helium, the death process of the cosmic body will start. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's awesome, awesome. Certainly one of the doomier tracks that appears on the album. It's a long album, so there's a fair amount of detail in it. There's faster stuff, slower stuff, just as heavy as that. That really, really clouding your mind kind of just beat that goes on and over and over again to the point where it almost makes you kind of zone out because it's just so crushingly heavy. But then with this added lightness, as I said, during of those keys, that like don't make it seem like peppy or anything like that, but just make it a bit more gothic, a little bit more symphonic, a little bit more orchestral. And you're kind of sitting there thinking, okay, right, I can get through this suffering that this song is kind of portraying as it goes on. It's part and parcel of an incredible album, and such a great song as well. I think that showcases it, but doesn't showcase the eclectic nature of the album. That's there. It's going to be one that you have to check out. Make sure you do check out the album when it actually comes out in the Tomb of a Forgotten King. This is Infernal, and it was a banger. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?